Hello, Libra. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Auji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if this reading resonates with you. So, Libra, how y'all doing? How are you guys doing? Good morning. If it's still morning by the time I put this up, but good morning. Good morning. That's how my niece says good morning. Good morning. But anyways, let's get into this reading for you, Libra. I'm feeling new energy, okay? New energy. I haven't even done a September reading for you guys. That's just so you guys can know how September started off for me. There was a lot. I had a big thing, big obligation that I had to do. Wasn't expecting it, but I was able to handle it once it came my way. You have manifestation. That's been big. What you manifest, ask your angels, and your angels will give these things to you. Also, be mindful of your thoughts because you're manifesting a lot of things. There's going to be some people who do things in your life you have no. Okay, we're going to see what that is. But there's going to be some people who do things in your life that are like trying to pull you from this type of time, because best believe when you're in a fertile time, everything is working. Because there's one war. It's self and self. It's up to you. And there is a light and dark war. So take charge and action. It's up to you. Take charge and action. So there's a set no on something. And then we have spiritual growth. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have harmony and resolution. Some things can be coming together. There's some type of peacefulness. Something is definitely coming together. Something is making more sense now. Okay, with this manifestation card, this is you becoming grounded. You understanding that you are light. You understanding that you have the ability to manifest your reality. To manifest the reality that you desire. This is also watching what you say. Okay, understanding how you feel, and if you're feeling bad or down or anything, doing things to get you in a better vibration. This is noticing your vibration. You also have no, so the advice is no to something. So we're gonna see what that is, and then we have it's up to you. So basically, there's also something that is the choice is yours with. Okay, it's up to you. Take charge and action. There's going to be a time for action and for you to take charge and be more assertive in your life. And then there's also some spiritual growth here. There's spiritual lessons. This is a time for you to grow. This could also be time for some type of transformation. Every time we grow spiritually, there's a sense of transformation that happens when you grow spiritually. So there's some type of spiritual growth. And then you have harmony and resolution at the bottom of the deck. So this is you being more peaceful in life. Okay, so let's see what September got to offer us. First up was the manifestations. So what were you manifesting? Got this Aries that was trying to come out. So you was manifesting a position of power. Manifesting a level of importance. Could be manifesting the Aries. Could be manifesting a certain position. Let's see. Tell me more about manifestation for Libra. Ooh. Some of y'all are manifesting lack. We're going to get into it. At the bottom of the deck. Oh, Lord, Libra. You got the Seven of Wands. You letting other people get to you. Letting other people get to you. Letting the daggers that other people are shooting out to you get to you. You may be saying that you're alone or you're going to stay alone. Remember, when people try to get to you, understand that you are on your way. Don't let the daggers and the things from others are standing up and you're tired of it. You're tired of it. You're tired of it. You could be manifesting that. I feel like what you don't see, it that's coming up, is that you're going to start standing up for yourself. For some of you guys, you could be drained here. You got this manifestation card, and this is what came out in my previous video, as well as what you're manifesting. So somebody is manifesting lack. You're manifesting hard times. You're manifesting it. You're putting it in your mind. You're saying it's in your energy. Change your energy. An energy bath. You may need an energy bath. Okay. Tell me more about no for Libra. It's a new way of life. No. For passion. The Ace of Wands. So for some of you guys, if you keep going with your mindset, it is a big no on this new way of life, this new passion, this new love possibly that could be coming through to you, or this new life, in like literally a new life coming towards you. It's because you keep shrinking yourself. You won't allow yourself to come out. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see yourself shrinking yourself. How could this new life come if you're not putting any effort into getting it? For some of you guys, you're not putting effort into getting the life that you want. You're not. You're manifesting. Your thoughts are full of lack. Your thoughts are full of negative ideas. Full of losing. Some of you guys are coming from a loser's mindset. I remember when I had my epiphany, I had to realize that, damn, I had a loser's mindset. I expected to lose. So when I didn't, I was like, okay. Or when I did, I knew it was going to happen anyway. When you expect to lose, you don't try. You don't try as hard as you would if you expected to win. Do you see the difference in the trying and the efforts and the energy that you're putting in something? For some of you guys, you don't see yourself holding back. For some of you guys, it's just not going to be a new start with someone because you're holding back. But the thing is about it is, you don't see yourself holding back. You see yourself as, I know I'm doing my work, and that's a hard thing. That's a delusion when you think that you're doing the work and you're not doing the work. Tell me more about It's Up to You. Oh, Libra, this is a karmic time. It was up to you. The seeds were up to you. The seeds that you were planting is up to you. I remember I was doing this blessing video, and I was like, if you know damn well you ain't do the work, you know damn well you ain't work on yourself, you know damn well you took your hurt and you took the daggers out your heart and you stabbed people with them and you didn't sit down, okay? If you know that was you, then what you're growing is going to expand. But it's up to you and what you're growing, because right now it's all about what you're manifesting. And what you're manifesting is a hard time. It's all about what you're manifesting. Some of you guys could have manifested a hard time, but it's all about what you're manifesting, okay? This is all about what you're manifesting. It's all up to you. It's all about the seeds that you planted. It's not about the universe. It's not about the videos that you watched on YouTube. It's about the seeds that you planted. What are the seeds that you're putting into yourself? For some of you guys, you could be realizing this. Like, if I keep going at this moment, I'm not going to grow shit. If I keep going at this momentum, if I keep going at this mindset, I'm not going to have shit in my garden. And I'll be sitting there waiting on crops that are never going to grow. And just wasting my time. What you don't see, you don't see yourself following your intuition. For some of you guys, you're not trusting yourself. You're not following your intuition. You're not doing the things that these downloads are coming to tell you to do. You're not doing it. You have to trust it. You have to trust it and take a leap of faith and just do it. For some of you guys, just do it. Just start it. At least start. I have so many people in my DMs telling me that right now I'm about to start. I'm about to start doing the things that I want to do. I'm about to start living in my life, start going for my passions. I'm about to start. Just start. Just start. No matter if you got one damn customer, one goddamn view, one like, start and keep starting and keep doing it. Keep starting over. Okay? Tell me more about take charge and action. This could be pivotal for a lot of you guys. For some of you guys, you're going down the road thinking that I'm planting all the right seeds because I talk a good game. You need more than that. Take charge and take action. You got the Justice card standing up, standing firm here. Clarity. Not just take action. Be clear in the action that you're taking. Don't just do a whole bunch of nothing. Be clear. Have an insight in what you're doing. Okay, have some type of balance in what you're doing. Be clear about what it is that you want to do. Have that clarity about what it is that you want to do. Stand on it and start and keep on doing it. First, figure out what it is that you really want to do. But you have to be clear on what it is that you're doing. And be not just clear, but be mindful of what those things can turn into. And once you do that, that thing you've been waiting for, what you don't see, is once you get clear about what you're doing, get clear about what you're planting, get clear about what it is that you're growing, get clear about the seeds that you're planting, get clear about the things that you're saying, the thoughts that you have, the feelings that you have, get clear about this. Then that thing that you've been wanting, that new beginning, this new love, this new passion that's no right now because your mind is negative, that thing that you've been wanting comes. And what is that? Got the Ace of Swords behind this. And then now you get more clear about how you got to go about these things, about this energy. But for some of you guys, you definitely, this is an emergency. This is an emergency. Because I want to see you guys get your new beginnings. I don't like that Noah's behind this Ace of Wands. I don't like that for you. Shit, I don't like it for me. I'm going to change my damn mind too, okay? I don't like that. This is an emergency. Emergency reading. Because this is urgent message. Because I don't like this. And for some of you guys, you're just sitting back and you're thinking that, oh no, if I just think this in the right way, or if I do this in the right way, you got to get out there and you got to put the pedal to the metal. It's up to you. The universe is feminine. We got to put in action. Yeah, you may be a feminine being, but you're going to have to put your action in so the universe can follow up with this femininity and give us what we wanted. Give us what we want. Justice card is also that's taking action, but having clear action, knowing what it is that you want. Knowing what it is that you want. Tell me more about spiritual growth. Abundance. See, you see spiritual growth. For some of you guys, you transform, you're open, your third eye is open, okay? Your crown, your heart chakra is open, okay? You're all open to this because you realized that you were planting seeds. You realize, not even that, you realize how powerful you are. You realize how much of your own universe that you are. You realize the world within you, and what you say goes. You realize that. You realize that you are God of your universe, and what you say goes. And the universe just keep giving you what you say. The universe is complying to what you say. Some of you guys are going to be blessed in money. Some of you guys, the universe is literally giving you downloads of what to do to get this money that you've been wanting, that you want so bad, or get this new lifestyle, or get this new job that you've been wanting. The universe has that. What you don't see behind this is you don't see the valuables that you're going to have. You don't see the valuables, the value in it. You don't see the value in this. For some of you guys, you may think, okay, this positivity, affirmation, grand rising, BS. You know, people always say that. All this grand rising stuff. You don't see the value in it yet. But harmony and resolution is coming. Now I feel a little bit better about how it eased up. So Libra, there's always hope. I had started off, I was like, what this reading trying to do now? What this reading trying to do? But I got to give you guys the reading. I can't BS on the message. I got to let my ego stand to the side and be like, this is what the message is. That new beginning that Libra's wanting ain't going to happen if you keep on, if you coming from this source. Something's got to change. Something does change midway. So something may change in the middle of the month, but something does change midway. You realize who you are. You realize it's what I was planting. Damn, I planted that? You mean I grew that seed? I watered it? The seed fucking grew. So I had to water and take care of this. I had to every day show up to this. Show up in this mindset. Show up in this vibration. Every single day I had to do that to grow this thing. And you're realizing that you did. But for some of you guys, you're going to see the negative. You're going to see what you grew negatively. You're going to see the negative aspects of it. You're going to see the things not happening. And you're going to be like, fire going to be lit. It's a fire is going to be lit up under your ass. Okay? You're going to see that. It's going to come from this. For some of you guys, this is past action. This is past action. For some of you guys, this just don't apply. This don't apply. Like, I was about to come back on cards. Okay? Some of this don't apply, but we can always move to a level where we're being more mindful of our mindset even more. We can always get to that level where we are watching what we manifest even more, watching that lack. It takes practice. Practice makes perfect. Because I don't got time for this. No, sir. This is new love. This is new pregnancies. Okay? This is new money. This is a new way of life. This is a new house. Y'all be hearing my neighbors partying. I want my new house. I'm gonna go to a place where I could go on live in peace. Okay? Y'all be hearing the concerts I gotta deal with. Oh, and I was about to come on. I was gonna come on real quick and show y'all. I was outside chilling. Okay? At 11, probably like 11:30, 45 on a Friday night. Crickets, silent. I think I was out here on like a Wednesday, and there was a whole concert going on at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I was like, what the hell? Put on 11 o'clock on a Friday night, y'all sleep? I can understand that more than the afternoon on the goddamn Wednesday. Anyways, that was a sidebar. Let's clarify these cards for Libra. Thank you so much for the messages. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I say that all the time. I'm telling you, man. You got to watch that that TD Jakes. He speaks my language. That's the sermon right there. Now that sermon has helped me out so much that I'm giving it to y'all, because I still go back to that thing and watch it, and I find new insights. And if you into that, if you into TD Jakes, you into church, you into getting on your virtual praise now. Ain't nothing like a YouTube praise, okay? Y'all know I ain't lying, okay? Tell me more about the 5. Why this keep coming out with the 5 of Pentacles? The 5 of Pentacles keep coming out with the 5 of Wands. But that's okay, because of what you don't see coming in. For some of you guys, your mind has been conflicted. You've been literally, your environment is set up for you to live in lack. I don't know. Maybe you need to do some type of, what's that lady that's like Spark Joy? I don't know her name, but is that tidying up? I'm not sure. But it's a lady who you go through your house and you see if things spark joy or not. For some of you guys, you got a lot of shit around you that don't spark joy. It puts a cloud over your head, and it don't need to be there. And you got people competing with you. You got petty drama, petty issues that get you down. Somebody is coming at you with your pettiness. It's all clouding your manifestations. At the bottom of this, though, there's a new cycle, a new change, a positive change, though. So I'm feeling like somebody's going to set a boundary, or somebody's going to realize, like, I don't like the energy that I'm in. Hopefully, it be this Vigio that's like, damn. Sis was a little brutally honest on this. Sis was just a little too brutally honest that it make you look in the mirror a little bit like, oh, okay, maybe I need to cut this shit because I'm trying to prosper and grow. I'm trying to live my best life. I'm trying to do it like it's my B-day, baby. Do it like it's my B-day, baby. That is my little song. Your wishes. Wishes come true. Oh shit. I just heard your wish is my command. Whew. At the bottom of the deck, you got the World. Success. Completion. For some of you guys, you're going to realize that you were manifesting this. For some of you guys, you realized this in the beginning of the month. I'm going to tell y'all a little story. So I was trying to find some paperwork that I needed for an appointment, right? And I didn't have this paperwork. And the last time I didn't find this paperwork, it was like some pettiness and some negativity around it. I felt like somebody took this paperwork and hid this paperwork from me. And I'm sitting there looking for the paperwork. And then at the last minute, oh no, I got it. And so now I'm like, okay, here's the same. I got into that same energy when I couldn't find it. I'm like, if this motherfucker took my paperwork, because I said it right here, I don't understand why you take it. It ain't like I lose everything, but why you take it, right? So I sat down about to, go into a time where, damn, I'm so stupid. Dang, I'm so irresponsible. Damn, I'm so, I was about to go into that. And then I got up. I said, I was actually right. I was about to write. I put in in my journal. I was about to write how I felt, because I'm like, let me get this. Let me just write. Let me cuss myself out real quick and burn it, or something like that. Get this energy out. So I said God said no. I put then I sat back and I was like, this just don't feel like the energy that I should be excelling in. Energy grows where energy goes. So I got up, looked on my shelf. Paper was sitting right there. I cried and was like, thank you, God, and got the plan. And God is so real. God is so good. So I scratched out the I, and the first thing that I wrote is, God is so good. For some of you guys, that's probably not going to speak nothing, but for some of you guys, I damn sure said something. For some of you guys, your mind is turning negative before you even see the evidence yet. Before you even letting something work out for you. But You realize it. For some of you guys, you realize that your wish is my command. The Ace of Pentacles is what you wish is coming true. What you wish for, what you hope for. But it's conflict and it's lack here. It's competition also. Keep your mouth shut. For some of you guys, you've been talking way too much. Talking way too much. Keep your mouth shut. Okay, but there's a new level coming. You got the World card. So for some of you guys, you're done with this type of energy. You realize that, listen, I can't be doing this. I can't get into this energy. My whole day, from a piece of paper, my whole day, probably my whole week would have been feeling like a loser. I would have been feeling like a loser if I didn't find a piece of paper. For some of you guys, you got to realize how little these things are, how much energy we put into those things. Because it wasn't the paper. It was the fact that, dang, now I got to go out there and say I lost something again. Now I got to hear the opinions of other people, have them think like, yeah, I told you she wasn't irresponsible. So it justifies when it first happened, that person taking my documents, okay, and putting them in their possession. Like I wasn't able to handle a document, like I was going to lose a document or something. That bothered me when it happened then. And then now I'm having to hear like I'm not an irresponsible child. Okay. Yeah, I may be a little, you know, I have my little organization, but when I have places for my important documents to go, and that's why I put them in the important document places. I wouldn't have got this far. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in my position if I was irresponsible. But sometimes you get misconstrued by the things that's happening around you. And what's happening around you, you forget that there's no way you could be here if you're irresponsible. So what? And we don't say that enough. We just wallow in it. So that happened to me this weekend. Tell me more. Not this weekend. This happened to me on goddamn Wednesday. Yeah. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands for Libra. Five of Pentacles here. We talked about it. That lack. That new beginning that you're trying to get is turning into a hard time because of your mind. Tell me more about no for Libra. Oh, shit. That's the angels right there. What you're planting is coming from what you're planting. It's all about what you're planning. The fact that you have this Seven of Pentacles coming up next when it's up to you. But this is why you didn't get what you was going to get. It's because of what you planted already. What you plant, the seeds that you be planting. The seeds that you put in the soil already. It's time to pick some things up and replant. Renegotiate things. Rebuild. It's a rebuilding stage. The rebuild. This is an urgent message. It's time to rebuild. Emphasis on the okay? Start over. Change your mind. With the Judgment card. You reap what you sow. Damn. That's cold. That is cold. I don't mean to be so harsh, but this is an urgent message, and I want you guys to have your new beginning. Looks like this could be something that you had already missed out on because you're reaping what you sow. At the bottom of the deck, what is that? And you feel like giving up. This is where the change come. This is where that thing come. Me and my sister was talking about this. It's like everybody got to hit that bottom. It's okay. I hit it. It fucking sucked. Okay. It wasn't pretty. It was ugly. But we here now. It brought me to you guys. Okay. It brought me to a place where I'm living my dreams. Okay, I'm living what I could. This time last year, I was dreaming about being here, and so on and so forth. Okay, this time last year, I was dreaming about being here. Now you're going to realize why something's so hard, why you've been going at it. For some of you guys, you've been putting stairs in front of you when it's just a little, it's just a little hill up. But you've been putting steep stairs to get up there. You've been making the journey more complicated than it has to be because of your mind. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles for Libra. These cards came right back out again. Definitely could be seeing 555. Now, this is what you're planning. Now we get to it. Now you're planning the wealth. Now you're planning the good stuff. Look at you at the bottom of the deck. Done with that old behavior. You're on to the next. You realize something didn't work out. You're on to the next one. And then also, you don't see yourself moving. You don't see yourself reaching this level, reaching that level, reaching this level, reaching this level. And before you know it, you're going to look back and be like, damn, it's only been 6 months? You mean to tell me it's only been 4 months? Because I've only been here with you guys for about 6 months, I think. Yeah, about 6 months. Maybe 7. But it haven't been a year yet. I think it's been 6 months. But yeah, you're going to be like, it's only been 6 months? Sheesh. And I've done so much. I've reached so many people. I've done so much. For some of you guys, you realize that it is up to you on what you plant. And you have to get clear about what you're planting. The seeds that you're planting. The seeds that you've planted in the past was built off of lack, frustration, confusion. And your wish is my command. You want more of that? Here you go. For some of you guys, this is relationships. The people you got was based off what you planted. The people you got is based off what you attract. What's in your mindset? What's your real ideas about love? How do you feel about you? How you feel about you for real? Planting new seeds. Tell me more about it's up to you for Libra. You got to make a choice. The choice is yours. Angels getting snappy. They tired. Your spirit guides is like, if you don't listen to what I'm saying to you, little hot head, little baby, if you don't listen to what I'm listening to you, well, if you don't listen to what I'm saying to you, and make a choice, and stop acting like you don't see and you can't feel and you don't know. You know, Libra, you know. You know. The choice is yours. You got to make a choice. Stop being confused. Stop playing the middle. Stop playing the, well, I'm not going to do anything. Or you're not going to get, you ain't do nothing, so you ain't getting nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been in a very nostalgic moment. I'm watching hood movies and all that. Listen, don't judge me. Y'all got a nice little hood movie. That's one of my little, I like them. So mind your business. Y'all got one, let me know. Okay? Let me know. But you ain't do nothing, so you ain't getting nothing. Shout out to Vivica A. Fox. For some of y'all, you need to make a choice. Okay? Definitely. Tell me more about the Justice card for Libra. What we got here? Look at all this major arcana. I get happy around this time. So it's basically like since you ain't do nothing, you ain't get nothing, you realize like, well, shit, I'm about to do something. Okay? It's up to you about what you plant. You have the ability to plant to bring your dream, to make your dreams come true. Then you taking sacred action. This is you having faith in your dreams coming true. You're moving with the source of faith. It's the star, so it's nighttime, so you can't really see what's in front of you. It's illuminated. Everything looks different at night, kind of. You don't really know what you see, but you got faith that your dreams are going to come true. That's one. The victory is hard. It's going to take a lot of self-discipline, but I'm moving forward, though. especially because of how you set yourself up. Now you're moving forward. Okay? And then you have double justice. You're clear about what it is that you want. You're clear, you're balanced, and you're focused. And you're moving, you're letting yourself move from the inside of you. If that makes sense. I hope I'm saying that right. I just don't really know how to put it into it. But this justice card, like, you're also letting the universe work through you. You're working with the universe. At the bottom of the deck, here it is again, the Three of Wands. In action, moving on to the next thing, staying in constant action. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles for Libra. You got the Seven of Wands. Stand up for what you believe in. If you believe that what you're planting is this Ten of Wands, I mean, if this is this Ten of Pentacles is what you want, it's going to create some type of wealth. It's going to create some type of generational wealth. It's going to create some type of security and some comfort. Believe that and stand on that. Let me show you it, because this is what you believe. This is what you're planning. And while you were planning it, you believed it. Now it's going to have time for you to stand up on it. You're going to have to stand up on it. Every time you do something that you love, you get tested. Because the universe want to know, does this person really love this thing? Or is this one of these other like talents that they're going to do and just drop off? Or are they serious about this? It's a test. Read The Alchemist. I recommend anybody who's trying to follow a dream, follow a goal, read The Alchemist. Teach you a lot about faith and letting the universe work for you. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. For some of you guys, you're clear on what it is you want. You've grown so much. This is a whole transformation. To come from this place, because you manifesting it, you wanted this new beginning, it didn't happen. You manifested all this negativity with hopes to having a new beginning, and the universe, that slap, it was like, ouch. No, it's to pop your hand like you pop a baby's hand. Like, no, you're not getting that because of the seeds that you planted. The seed, you reap what you sow. This is what you got. I can't do nothing. And then you move to a place where you're walking in. Look at all of this major arcana here. There could be a significant Libra, 2 Libras, a Cancer, and an Aquarius. It can be. Not saying it will be. And now you're getting clear about what it is you're wanting. You're standing on that, and you're believing it. Spiritual growth. Also spiritual strength. Tell me more about spiritual growth for Libra. Let's get on up out of here. You got the Page of Swords with the Devil card. Your spiritual growth is looking at your dark side. This was your dark side. This was the shadow. This was the dark side. Your spiritual growth was taking a look. It was right here. Right here, when you realized what it was that you were planting. Or it could have possibly be here when there's something that you banked on you didn't get. It's because you reap what you sow. And you realized what it was you were planting. And you took a look at that dark side. Took a look at the darkness. At the unknown. Like, what's really going on here? Because what I want and what I'm getting is different. And what people don't know is you don't get what you want. You get what you are. Or you don't get what you want and you get what you plant, what you feel, what you show up as every single day. Okay? So let's give me some Priestess of Light cards. This is your September reading. Some of you guys are definitely going to be going through a transformation. If you guys are interested, since this is your spiritual growth is coming from looking at the darkness, looking at these devil-like energies that's trying to pull you from the light, pull you from your goals, and get you to plant certain seeds. Okay, get your mindset to change. Get you to think certain thoughts. Now you're taking more time and you're looking at that and you're understanding that. Okay, if you're interested in doing some shadow work, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I will be posting shadow work every day. Okay, I've been doing my shadow work now, and I'm definitely going to be going. I probably do about like a I'm going probably like a challenge, so it's gonna be some consecutive days, probably from 2 weeks to a month. We're gonna see where we get at with it. Okay, doing some shadow work, so I'm gonna be putting up prompts on my Instagram, and you guys can do them as well. Also, I'm gonna be putting up some heart chakra works as well. If you want to improve on your relationships and your love, the way you give love and receive love, just go ahead and check me out on Instagram. Okay, what ending message, closing messages do we have for Libra based on this reading? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What closing messages do we have for Libra based on this reading? Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. Got the 3. What else? What other messages do we have? Sacred action. This is what this was talking about. That sacred action. That decisive focus. What are you going to be focused on? Are you going to be focused on the negativity, or are you going to be focused on what you truly want? Are you going to let somebody get in your head and destroy what you've planted in your garden, or you're going to focus on what you want? Tell me more. In the shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, vision quest. I like the sound of that. At the bottom of the deck, twin flames, soul partners, eternal connection. Oh, that's with harmony and resolution. Okay, somebody's coming together, but for some of you guys, you're wanting this to happen, but you're planting seeds of unhappiness. Like you're planting those seeds to be unhappy. Okay, you have calming the waters. It's time for you to take an honest look at your daily energy. Are things too hectic for you to maintain a calm approach to your task? You may feel like you have no control, but you can and must regulate the pace of your everyday activities. Always devoting some time to your own peaceful priorities. Like, I don't even need to keep going into that. I don't even need to keep on going into that. Okay, sacred action. This is telling you to let go of hesitation. Your soul longs for you to move forward on your path. Whether your goal is personal, professional, or spiritual, you have the power to manifest whatever you desire. Now is the time to resolve to pick a direction that calls to your heart and act. Let go of your self-doubt and fear of making the wrong decision. The strength of your spirit will guide you every step of the way. Okay. And then we have the shamanic journey. And this says, if you wonder what your true purpose is, now is the time to open up and receive. The white feathers of the priestess's headdress are a symbol of spirit, a message about freedom from the mundane world. The pursuit of the spiritual matters may be where your greatest purpose lies, and the expression of your spirit's value and power may come into the form of shamanic practices like healing, ceremony, and psychic vision. Let yourself look first to this side of you, for it could reveal the core purpose from which all other intentions and activities grow. The antler in the priestess's left hand is a symbol of higher connection. Since a young deer regularly sheds its antlers, the message here is to take some time to learn what old perceptions need to be shed for your own growth and higher purpose. Attune to the voice of your higher self and don't be afraid to let go, for the promise of new opportunities and expanded perceptions are clear. Okay? I just said all that in the reading. Let go of your old perceptions. It's time for you to follow your purpose. And it's time for you to open up and receive. Okay? Then that last but not least, we have twin flame. Oh, and behind that is abundance. I just like the way this card is. I like the outfit that she has on. Okay? We have twin flames. Soul partner. Many people consider twin flames to be romantic connections, soulmate called back together from previous lives. This could indeed be the case for you, and this card may be announcing the homecoming of an abiding love. But there are many types of soul partners. They can take form of a loving parent and child, business partners, scientists working together on the same discovery, composer and lyricist, environmentalist with a common cause, or any other duo united in the intention to enhance the earthly experience of others. So don't be distracted by the similarity in appearance of the souls pictured here. This message is about perfectly matching resonance that vibrates with mutual recognition and a higher purpose. This is you being aligned with what you're about to vibrate on. Some of you guys are about to vibrate on a level or a frequency that you have not vibrated on in a while or never have. And now you're about to start vibrating on that level. Okay, Libra, and I feel like this is the level of abundance because abundance is right behind that. You have the divine mother behind that, but that's another reading. Let me get out of here. Oh, and this deck is called the Priestess of Light Oracle. If you guys are interested, I get my decks most likely from Amazon, so you should be able to check them out on there. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I appreciate y'all. If this reading resonated with you, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.